Well, hello there, good sirs and sirettes of the future. It is Pink, and I have with me.
Flaming Serpent 25.
And yes, today we're going to do something that's basically IGN's Rewind Theater. But if you don't know what that is, it's basically where they take a trailer and they just basically stop it and go into in-depth detail of the trailer. So since IGN is not going to do one for The Legend of Korra, we thought we might. So The Legend of Korra is just basically the next, what happens after the original The Last Airbender series. Um, Basically what happens is the next Avatar is born into a girl named Korra. Republic City is just basically the main city that Zuko and Aang created at the end of the series. So yes, shall we get started with the trailer?
Um, I believe you left an important factor out.
I did?
Yes, you did. Alright, so, after the war, at the end of Avatar The Last Airbender, Aang and Katara got married. They had 3 children. One of the children, I forget their name, but he became airbending master.
His name's Tenzin.
Yeah, Tenzin. And then 7 years later, Avatar Aang died, and then Avatar Korra, well, not 7 years later, but Avatar Korra was reincarnated as a 17-year-old. Well, she's 17 in the show, and her journey is to find Aang's son so that he can teach her airbending, because Korra knows all the elements except for airbending.
And in the meantime, she goes to Republic City where there are anti-bending,
People called the specialists.
yes, no, the
No,
equalists.
no, the equalists.
Alright, let's get started. Alright, so basically we have off here is,
Blizzard.
yeah, basically a blizzard. Where do you think this is? Northern
Well,
Waffle?
to me, that shot right there kind of looks like the intro to the original Avatar series, like where it zooms into all the firebenders.
I guess, we're thinking those could be the equalists right there. Like,
You thought that? I think it's the 3 main characters.
oh yeah, that could be like Korra right there.
Or in the middle, yeah. But then you did bring a good point, how like their clothing, but then again, it's in a storm, so.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's go. Right here, we're thinking, since you see a ton of flying, like, things right there, if you see
It
them
could
in
be
the
like
sky.
a northern or southern air tribe, or yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
That's
oops.
what I'm thinking. And the return of Appa.
Yes, and we're thinking that right there is, Tenzin's, flying bison. He might have found another one. Maybe Appa's children.
Yeah, no, odds are it could be Appa, because there's no life expectancy for a bison.
Well, that's true, but
But then again, the markings on its back and its tail looked a lot different from Appa's.
yeah, what is that building, do you think? Like, wait.
Statue of Avatar Aang.
Oh, not right there.
Oh.
No, not right there! Derp!
Derp. You mean the one where the flying bison was going to?
Yeah. Let's see. Let me scoot it back a little bit further. Yeah, right there. Southern Water Tribe or Northern Water Tribe?
To be honest, it looks like an abandoned place. But if I had to choose, I would probably think Southern.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Flying bison.
Alright, right here we have basically a statue of Aang that is probably the the remembrance of Avatar Aang and of how he saved everybody's butts and how they owe
He's
him.
old. Oh.
Yeah, except he's actually
Right now-
I don't know why they made a statue of him very young. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah,
Have you seen Aang old though? He looks really weird.
really.
Yeah, there's some pictures on the wiki that show him like really old.
That's weird. Also, right here, the resemblance of him being Asian, not white. Just saying.
He still looks white.
Yeah. So right here we have the main character named Korra riding her epic polar bear, probably leaving her parents in the Southern Water
What's the
Tribe.
polar bear's name? I forget.
Naga.
Naga. Yeah.
But apparently, I thought she doesn't meet Naga till to Republic City.
No,
But
I'm guessing that
apparently not.
Naga was her pet since she was a child.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we have her maybe deciding what to do about the city.
She's like looking over. Wait, is that the main city?
I don't know. Could be. It looks like it's over the water. I don't
Oh,
know.
and one major factor you have to think about is that this is a modernized series now. There's actually like legitimate cars and electricity.
Yeah, well, it makes sense, because this is 70 years later.
Well, yeah, but I kind of don't like the factor about that.
Yeah,
I did like it back then where they used fire for light.
Yeah.
and how they use earthbending for transportation.
We never know though. Could be different.
It could be an illusion.
Yeah. All right. So we have here maybe the beginning.
The new intro.
Yeah, the new intro. And I love how they made water look. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked a lot better than it did in the original show.
Yeah. Some
Well,
epic
it's
ninja.
the
Alright, so
There
we
we go.
have
Okay,
here
right there.
we have Republic City.
Yes, Republic City.
Sorry, I was just doing something else. Right here, there's a big bridge. As you can see, there is a ton more technology. And up in the sky, in the top right corner, you can see there's like air blimps, I guess.
Once again, no firebending involved.
I don't know. Well, this is a creation of what's his face.
Yeah, I know, but you'd assume that Zuko and Aang are dead, but we don't know that Zuko's dead. That's never been confirmed.
Dude,
What?
Zuko's probably dead. I'm sorry.
It's only 70 years later, and Zuko had to be like 17 at that point. So
Yeah,
he'd
he
be
could be like 80
88
something.
or 87.
Yeah, Aang should be. Oh no, wait, Aang is already like 200 years old.
Aang at this point is it's like 190 something or
Yeah.
180 something.
All right, so this is probably like Central Park, I guess, of Republic City.
Yeah.
Right here is probably the main palace. Okay, so right here we have the arena of pro bending. So, wait, do you remember what pro bending is, or should I explain it? You don't remember?
Just so I don't sound like an idiot, you can do it.
Alright, so basically pro bending is just like basically the sport, of... it's just basically the sport of the whole world, as we read on the wiki. It says it's just basically, whichever one wins falls down. I think it's 3-on-3, I guess. And you'll see here in a minute of what it actually is.
And on the wiki, it was said that Korra... Does Korra meet them? Or, yeah, Korra meets the two main allies in the show through this game.
Yes, through this game. So we'll see them in a minute. So right here, we'll show her probably around the street, maybe fighting some bypass standards or some crooks, maybe.
Yeah, Grand Theft bending. There you go.
Alright, so right here, we have some probably pro bending, considering how much like costume they have,
And you can tell by the floor.
Yes, and there's like the red and blue floor. Right here, she's probably in the Northern Water Tribe fire bending, and like we don't ever see her do any other kind of bending in this trailer.
Yeah, and
right here, who is this?
I don't know. I didn't see the show.
That dude right there.
Combustion Man.
It's the new Combustion Man. And what is it? Is he Spider-Man? Look at those black little... I don't know.
I don't know. It's 7 years later.
Yeah.
I don't even question it at this point.
Alright, so right here, you can see it does show a ton more anime-ish look, I guess, to the series.
And you can clearly tell how weirdly dressed Korra is compared to the people.
Yeah. Alright, as you can see right here, if you see that guy's face right there, that is one of the main characters that will be following Korra. I forgot what his name is, but he is one of the brothers that are firebenders, and that I think she meets soon in the game. So right here, you might see the mask right there of, what are they called again?
The Equalists.
Yeah, the Equalists, and God, look at her expression, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, hand!
Oh yeah, so that's probably right there, them falling off from the whole thing. See that?
Pretty big drop there.
Yeah. More firebending, I guess.
It does show, well, that does show the two elements that she knows. It showed waterbending and firebending.
Yeah.
It hasn't shown any earthbending, and we know that she doesn't know airbending yet, so.
Oh, also more background. I'm just gonna skip and play it from back here so you guys can see it again. I want to mention that there's the police involved in this of Republic City, and all the police are metal benders, and the head of police is actually Toph Sung Beifong, her name is? I don't remember what her name is.
Yeah, her name is Toph Beifong.
No, I'm talking about the head of the police.
It's relative to Toph, leave it like that.
Yeah.
Because Toph was she invented metal bending.
Yeah.
So I think she did.
Alright, right here.
That guy, okay, that mask that guy was wearing reminded me of the episode where Zuko went to go rescue Aang from the prison.
You mean the blue spirit?
Yeah, that.
Okay,
Yeah,
to be
that.
honest, it really doesn't to me.
No, I mean like the general, like, I know. No, I'm a derp. That's the leader of the Equalists.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Cause on the wiki they showed a picture of him.
Yeah.
What's his name? Derp, 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 derp. Oh shit.
Okay, so here we go. Epic logo.
Then again, is this like a legit trailer? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, yes, dude. It was released at Comic-Con.
Yeah, but calm down. Sorry, I wasn't at Comic Con.
Alright. So right here, new Sokka.
The Avatar. The Avatar.
The Avatar. I had to play that a few times because at first I thought he said gay Avatar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a second.
He is one of the two brothers, right?
Yes.
The Avatar.
I'm starting to think that one of them is like really like into knowledge and the other's one just goofy. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we can assume that the one pointing at Korra is the goofy one, at least.
Yeah. So yes, that's about it for today. We're going to, you can probably say that's Windows Media Player.
You know, we should just play the trailer straight through now.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So yes, we're going to play it through without talking.